guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Deborah. You guys are watching Simply Deborah, where I create content all about fashion, beauty, and everyday living. And if that is something that interests you, I hope you will become a part of my family. Go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button right down below. Thank you so much. And if you would like to see me get this look, stay tuned, because that is what is coming up next. And yeah, hey girl, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. You guys are watching Simply Deborah, and I hope and pray that everyone is having a fantastic day. Today is Monday. Yes, so I hope everybody is off to a great start of the week. Guys, I create content all about fashion, beauty, and everyday living. And if that is something that interests you or sparks your interest, I hope that you will become a part of my family and go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button right down below. I would love to have you join me. And if you are returning, hello and welcome, and thank you so much for coming back. I so greatly appreciate it. Guys, today is a get ready with me and a chit chat. I'm like, let me get on here so that, excuse me, so that I can go ahead and get ready and start my day. Today it is gloomy outside. It's supposed to be rainy. I think the weather is like fallish weather. Yes, it is fallish weather. It is getting quite chilly here. Last week we were blessed with some really nice weather, but this week it is kind of chilly. Guys, I've already taken my bath, washed my face, put on my glow, did everything that I needed to do. However, I cut myself right there. Can y'all see it? It's red. These are so sharp, and I did not realize how sharp they were. So I have went in and kind of cleaned up my eyebrows and got rid of my whiskers right up here, and kind of got like little bumps over here when I used this. But and it's brand new, so it wasn't like it was a reused one. But I think it was just a little bit too sharp. So however, I cut myself a little bit. So yeah, so if it start bleeding again, it looked like okay. I've been wiping it, but yeah, so those are quite sharp, so be careful. So what I'm going to go in first with is my Tatcha Pearl, and I use this for up under my eyes. I love it because it conceals the fine lines up under my eyes and these little fine lines right here. Yeah, so I like using this to help conceal that. And what I do is just take a little bit, dab it on there, and y'all seen me do this before. So yeah, and I like to conceal those little fine lines. And then what I do is just go in and pat it in real well. It blends in with my skin, and you just keep patting till you can't pat anymore. And this is the best thing that I have found that helps brighten up under your eye. And I have been using this for quite some time now, and it goes a long way. I have had this for a while. I can say if you are a woman of a more mature age, this is something. If you suffer with dark circles or dark lines, fine lines up under your eyes, I do recommend this. They have them in different shades. So I love this one. And this one is in the shade of, y'all, I ain't got on my glasses. It says soft light. I don't know. I can't read the color of it. So, but you could check it out. I got this from Sephora. And like I say, they come in multiple shades. So you just tap, 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 tap till your finger get tired. I love this stuff, and it really, really, really works. And what you want to do is kind of like stretch your face so that it doesn't crease. So that is what I do. So if you see me over here stretching my face and you're like, oh, what is she doing? And that's what I'm doing. So that is that. And so then next I will go in with my concealer. And today's concealer I will be using is Rare Beauty. And again, I did this match over the internet with Sephora. This is 40 OW color. So this is it. And I used this last time on my video, and I absolutely love this. So what I'm going to do is just go in. Go in with a lot of concealer, but I do like to get it up in those little crevices right there and work it around. And I usually put this everywhere where I have my little lines, which is my smile lines. I have a chin line and the lines right up under my eyes. And then I go in with my blender, and I like using this one because it has a little point on the end. So I love using this blender. This one I actually got from, it's called DSMD Shop. I was looking down there because I have some more. I've already opened up this one. So, but they're so soft, and that's why I like using these. And like I said, and because of this point, it allows you to get right up in there. And then I just pat that out, guys. So, and again, I am just blending till my hand gets okay. Then once I go in with my concealer and finish blending everything out, I go in with my foundation. Again, I will be using the Rare Beauty, and I have that right here, and this is the color, and this is I guess, and it's good, I guess, guys, like when you're doing your makeup. And I didn't see a lot of products like that. Now correct me if I'm wrong, I am not like a makeup guru, but I think it is so good when you can get a foundation that matches your concealer. And in a lot of cases, you have to kind of play around and see which one matches with you. But I went with the one that matches the concealer. So, and I think that is really good. I mean, you may be a shade different, and you may have to go with a different shade reference to foundation to the concealer. But I like that combo. It was easy for me to select it. Once they match me up with the foundation, it matches me perfectly with the concealer. So with this, again, I am just going to go in, and this is so silky. I'm going to take my brush, and I may have to go back in with some more, but I'm going to see how that works first. So guys, yeah, so I'm a person that does not allow a lot to get to me, and when people do things to me, I just kind of like brush it off, and I don't know sometimes if that's a good thing or a bad thing with not expressing yourself. But I've never been the type that likes confrontation. I just, you know, would brush it off and be like, oh well, and just take it. And like I said, sometimes I think people take advantage of me because I'm that type of person that does that. God, I love this foundation. So yeah, so I think people take advantage of me because I'm not that confrontational, and I just like peace, and just like keeping peace. Yeah, and like keeping peace among everything. But everybody has their limit, right? If you've ever been like in a car and you're driving and somebody kind of like pulls in front of you, you like, darn it, it can allow you to just throw you off your character so quick. And you're like, oh, you know, cursing them out before you even realize it. But I try to not let people take me out of my character. I try to remain calm. I try to, like I said, I just brush a lot of things off. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I have my limits, and I just get so tired of just foolishness. And this is just in general. This is not toward one person. This is not toward anybody. This is just chit chat, just talk. And I just wanted to talk about this subject. But yeah, so I'm like, everybody is unique. Everybody do things the way that they do things. And this is my, guys, this brush that I'm using, I thought I was going to use my Morphe M40 439, but I ended up using this Morphe, and I don't see a number on here. But this is how this brush look. And this is the brush that I usually use for my foundation. I was going to give this one, as you can see, is brand new. I was going to give this one a try, but I reached for this one because I always reach for this one. So next time I'll reach for that one for sure. So yeah, but I just, like I said, I'm just the type of person that I just, you know, I hold a lot in. And my husband always tell me, you know, you need to release that. You need to let it go. and you need to express yourself more. And I'd be like, it's not even worth it. Why, to me, it's like, why allow somebody to work you up and to take you there when over time it's gonna be okay? But it's just like, do y'all okay, prime example. Do y'all watch Housewives of Potomac? Okay, I'm a junkie when it comes to, darn it, I forgot to put on my primer. Oh my God. Okay, so that's okay. We just gonna go on. Okay, so I'm a junkie when it comes to these housewives of anything. I'm watching, I'm tuned in, I'm like all in, have my opinion like everybody else has their opinion, and I just love it. Okay, so before I get into that, the next thing I'm going to reach for is my, didn't know which one I wanted to go with, but I guess I'll use my truffle to contour. So I am a junkie when it comes to, dang, I missed my primer. So I am a junkie when it comes to housewives of anything. I just love my housewives, and that is my time. Everybody know, don't bother me, because I am tuned in. Yes, I am all in when it comes to that. And so so on Housewives of Potomac, you have Monique, okay? You have Giselle, you have Karen, you have Karen, you have, y'all help me out, who else is on here? Candace, you have, okay, so it's Candace, Monique, Giselle, Karen, what is those other two girls' name? Darn it, now I'm gonna have to look at my phone because I want to make sure I get these names right. Okay, so you have Giselle, you have Karen, you have Robin Dixon, you have Monique, you have Candace, you have Ashley, that's her name, you have Charisse, which is not on there anymore, and then you have a new person. She's a commentator for MSNBC, which I think she kind of crazy, but that's just my opinion. Wendy. Okay, so you have these beautiful black women that represent black women, right? Or do they really represent black women? Do other women represent, or are you your own best representative? I want to know in the comments down below, do you allow other women to represent you, or do you represent yourself as your own black woman? I want to know down in the description box below. Let me know. Do other women define who you are? And when you see them act a fool, do you like they're making a bad name for all black women, or they're making a bad name for women in general? I want to know how you feel about that. Comment down below and let me know. Let's talk about this, girls. So, okay, so you have these two girls. Okay, so when I say, and this wasn't even geared toward this, but since this just came to my mind, and I'm like, prime example, perfect example of what I'm trying to get to. So, okay, so I did that. Next, I will go in with my, let me clean my eyebrows up. Let me do my eyebrows. So, okay, so when you have, it was these two girls on there. Okay, so Monique and Candace. Okay, so y'all know where I'm getting at, right? Y'all been watching it. You know where I'm getting ready to go. So Candace and Monique, which I don't know what's been up with Monique. Monique been, she been tripping lately on Candace. You know, I think, like Giselle stated, that Candace was so upset, or Giselle, or Monique was so upset that because Candace invited Sharice to a party that she had, some kind of gathering that she had. I think it was an anniversary or something. And okay, so Monique and Sharice don't like each other. Monique don't like Sharice because I guess Sharice, according to Giselle, put out this rumor about Monique messing with her weight trainer or somebody in her circle. Got back to Big Boy, her husband. So I guess this is why she don't like her. So, okay. So if that is the case, or if that isn't the case, Candace, which small little girl, with a big mouth. And sometimes, you know, we as women, like I said, we have our breaking point. And I guess that Monique had enough of her, because I guess you can say things to make somebody go there, which I don't think you should ever allow anybody, like I stated, to take you out of your character, take you out of the person that you are. And I do know things happen, and I do know that, you know, we all have our breaking point, we all have our limit to what we can take. And when somebody keep poking at you, do you retaliate back? Now, I have only been in, well, I've been in a couple of fights. Yes, your girl have been in a couple of fights before. When I was younger, my first fight I would never forget was with this girl named Francine. And I was probably in like 6th grade, 6th or 5th grade at Earl Elementary School, and here in Chicago. And so this girl Francine had been messing with me, okay? And how my school was set up is that you had the lower grade classes. I think it was like kindergarten through kindergarten through 2nd was in like the primary building. Then you had another building which housed the 3rd and I believe 3rd and 4th graders. And then you had the main building which housed the 5th through 8th graders. So I had to be like, because I wasn't in the 5th grade, I wasn't in the big school yet. And the other school was probably about 2 minutes from this school. So I had to walk to pick up my sisters and brothers so that, you know, we can all go home together. So I was walking to pick them up, and this girl Francine had been messing with me all day in school, talking about me, just kept poking at me all day. And people just kept saying she wanted to fight me. She was going to fight me. She was going to fight me. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I am not a fighter. And so this girl had been just messing with me. Oh, darn it. She had been messing with me. And I was just like, I was so scared. Because my other sisters, my bigger sisters, they were no longer at that school. They were, I don't know where my sister Martha was, because she's like 3 years older than me. So I don't know if she was so if I was in 4th grade, that means that she had to be in 7th grade, or was I in 5th grade and she was in 8th grade? I don't know. Maybe she didn't go to school that day. I don't know. But so I was going to pick up my younger sisters and brothers. So I was in front of the main school, and I'm walking. And you know, back in the day, how people used to instigate and be like, oh, she said this, and oh, she said that. And I was like, you know, minding my business, just kept walking. And, you know, everybody was hyping her up. She was already this big bad girl, but she was a little girl. I was always tall. And although I was skinny, I was always thin. I was little as I don't know what. I was just telling my daughter, I was always so little. And so I'm up here just to walk in to go pick up my sisters and brothers, right? And this girl, Francine, just kept poking with me. And so I'm walking to pick her up, trying to mind my own business. And out of nowhere, my hair, y'all, my hair always been long. Okay, my hair was like halfway down my back. And my mother used to always keep our hair in ponytails. My mother used to keep us nice and clean. Used to comb our hair every day. even when she was working, if she didn't do it, my other sister, Jo Evelyn, used to comb my hair every day. So, you know, we went to school looking decent, looking nice. And I don't know if it was a jealousy thing. I don't know. But Francine's hair was not long. And I wonder where she is today. Oh my God. But anyway, so I'm walking, minding my business, and everybody instigating, talking about what she gonna do to me, and just, you know, just going off. And so I'm walking, minding my business, and all of a sudden, she pulls my hair. Okay, she pulled my hair. I turned around and I lost it. And I just started swinging. So the principals and the counselor came out of the school and put us in the school, and, you know, was talking to us. And I think, I don't know if I got suspended or not, or I don't know. I can't even remember. But I do remember that was my first fight ever. And when I tell y'all, I was so scared because I had never, ever, ever had to fight before. And like I said, and I wasn't even the one who was poking the bear. But back to Housewives of Potomac, with Monique in her mouth, you know, sometimes you need to take a chill pill, because all of that is not even necessary. If you feel a certain type of way about somebody, just, you know, just don't be around them. Just shut up and just go the other way. I love you, Monique. And I mean, I love you, Candace. But sometimes that mouth, girl, nobody wants to hear that all the time. And you study going in, moving, putting your hands in her face. And although you talk with your hands, okay, I talk with my hands. But, you know, you can take a person there with your mouth. And I'm not saying nobody deserves to get, you know, their hands get laid on them. But when you keep going at it with somebody, I mean, what y'all think? It was just like, girl, stop it already. But she did not know how to stop it. And so therefore, Monique put her hands on her. And I'm not condoning Monique behavior because I don't even too much care for Monique. But I think that Monique just like, you know, sometimes, and if you that chick, you know, you just like, I'm not taking no more. And she's that chick, and she was just like, I'm not taking no more. So she put her hands on her, and yeah, they were strapping. Well, I wouldn't say that they were really strapping, because it was Monique that was doing all the punching, and Candace was doing all the taking. And then after it was over, you know, Candace want to go home and cry to her husband. Well, you should have shut up. But yeah, but people can really, really, really take you there sometimes. And like I said, I try not to let people get me out of character. And I try to always remain calm in all situations, but sometimes people can take you there. And not only that you react in what they trying to do, but sometimes it shuts you down. And that's the type of person that I am. When people take me there, it shuts me down. And that's when my husband tell me, you need to express yourself. You need to start, you know, telling people how you feel. But I feel like when people take you there that you really, really, really love, you can say something that hurt that person. So therefore, it shuts me down with my husband. Okay, so if we get into it, I love my husband and I care about his feelings. But sometimes I think that men don't really, they don't really look at, they just feel like that, I guess, you know, when they want to get something out, they just boldly, you know, tell you if they have an issue and, you know, they want to talk about it. Well, sometimes with a woman, or at least with me, I feel like that, you know, what am I looking for? Primer for my eyes. I feel like that sometimes a woman, you know, we don't like to really go there like that. So, and when, you know, he's like, well, you need to express yourself. Well, sometimes we don't express ourselves because we don't want to hurt people's feelings. Can I say that again, y'all? Sometimes we don't want to go there because we don't want to hurt someone's feelings. And I know at least that's my case. And so therefore, I tend to, you know, like to leave things alone, because I know me, and I know my mouth, that at least the old me would really, like Candace did, piss somebody off, because I used to have a mouth on me. As I got older, I got more mature, and I'm like, you know what? All of that is not even necessary. But back in the day, I would curse you out and wouldn't think twice about it and go on about my business. But today, I'm more reserved. Today, I am more caring about people, you know, feelings and emotions, and just care, you know, not to hurt people's feelings. And I don't know, yeah, I guess you could say that. So I pick my words more wisely. And that's being with anybody, whether it's being my husband, my sisters, my kids, a stranger. I just feel like, you know, you don't have to go there. You don't have to take people there. And although people like to push my button, because I think that they realize that, and it's not about me being weak. It's just, I just don't have time for it. And I'm just not going to, you know, indulge in it. And so I shut down, and I'm like, you know, go in my little corner. And I'm just fine by myself. And that's why I have learned to be okay with by myself. I used to, you know, always think, you know, I need a girlfriend. I wanted to hang out and this and that. But now I have gotten to an age where it's like, nope, I don't need nobody. I'm good. I am so good by myself. When I can go to the store, I can go shopping and just love my time, because I don't have to be bothered with nobody. And I think that has allowed me to feel that way and to be okay with being by myself. So they say everybody needs somebody. Lies they tell. Lies they tell. I think growing up, I had more male friends than I had girlfriends, being that girls were so messy. And then coming up to my age now, I feel like men are so messy. They can be just as messy as women. Yes. But yep, so that was my first fight. And like I said, it had no avail to, it was not because I wanted to fight. It was because I had to fight. Yeah, so, I mean, if somebody, you know, touch you, then that's different. You're gonna, you know, fight to defend yourself. You never allow nobody to just touch you, put hands on you, and you don't do anything. Of course, you know, come on now. But if somebody put hands on you, you're gonna defend yourself. But I don't think because of an argument that you should allow somebody to take you there. Let's see if I can find. But I don't think that you need to allow somebody to, like I said, take you there. If it being just an argument, you know, you have to learn how to just walk away from some things. And I think Monique could have, you know, walked away from it, being that just to avoid anything, because I don't care what anybody say to me. You could talk, although words do hurt, and they say words don't hurt, sticks and stones may. Is that the saying? Sticks and stones may hurt my body, but your word would never hurt me. That is a lie, if I've ever heard of it. Words can hurt you, coming from people that you consider to be, you know, family, or somebody that you really care about. Words can hurt. And I don't know why people say, you know, you can say what you want to say, just don't put your hand on me. No, you can't say what you want to say. You should have enough, you should exercise enough control in you that I don't care how mad you get at somebody, you shouldn't say things to hurt somebody. And that's just the type of person that I am. I'm just not going to allow anybody to really take me there, to use words to hurt them. So, yeah. So I want to know what y'all think. What do y'all think? In the comments, comment down below. Let me know, do you allow people to take you there? Y'all, I'm trying to keep a really nice, just a comfortable, casual look today. Like I said, it's kind of gloomy outside. So, trying to bring a little sunshine into my life. And this, guys, is Sephora, and this is the Micro Smooth, and I usually use this just to add smooth out what I'm putting on. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with this Morphe palette, and this is the 24 main event, and this has some beautiful colors in it. Oh my god, I absolutely love these colors in here. They are so pretty. So I'm gonna go in, and I have these Morphe brushes that I am going to try out. I have these, and I'm like, you know what, let me work with these. It's just a Morphe brush. It doesn't say what number or anything, but that's how it looks. So I'm just going to use this one to give me a base color. And I think I'm going to go with the acoustic up at the top. And yeah, I like that. Them birds out there, oh my god, it's really chirping, guys. Y'all hear 'em? They kind of like having a party out there. So have you all ever had anybody that took you there, that took you out of your character, and then you were regretful because you allowed that person to take you out your character? Like I said, when I was younger, I would curse you out in a second and wouldn't even think about it and be gone about my business, and you'd be like, no, she didn't just tell me that. Yep, I did. But as I got older, I stopped cursing. Had a come to Jesus moment. And yeah, I just feel like cursing was just so unnecessary. I'm like, for every cursing word, there's another word that you can use to express yourself. And now my husband tell me, you don't even know how to curse when I use a cursing word. And then when I use a cursing word, because I don't curse, I feel so guilty and so bad. I'd be like, oh Lord Jesus, please forgive me. So yeah, so I'm going to go in with that same brush, y'all. And I think I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go with this WHOLESALE. I think that's the color. And it's this dark brown right here, right there, that one. So I'm going to go with that and put it on my outer crease, on my outer eye right here. I'm just going to pat it right there. Trying to think. I want to see which color worked best with this color. I'm in between of like a yellow and this orange. This orange is so pretty. Should I, y'all? Or should I just play it safe and go with something a little bit more me? I like that yellow too, though. But I'm trying to think of like the lip colors that I have that would match it. So I don't really have any. So I'm going to go in with this Act 3. So this is the color that I was looking at to go in with right here. But I don't know. It is so pretty. But I think I'm going to play it safe and go in with this one, which is Act 3. So yeah. I know y'all probably saying, do it, do it. So I'm going to go in with Act 3. Don't look like it's picking up a lot. And I'm just going to go right there. I'm going to do my under eye. I'm going to use this MAC, and this is Costa Rich, and this is a brown color, if you can see that. And I'm just gonna go in under my eye. I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna go in and put some up under my eye. Put that brown. Okay, and then what I'm gonna go in with is a little powder on my nose. And I'm gonna go in, contour my nose. Then I'm gonna go in with a little blush. And this is MAC, and this is Lovejoy. So blush. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with I am going to attempt, y'all, to put on some magnetic lashes. So y'all, I'm going to be using these false lashes. These are the GLAMNETIC liquid. This is the eyeliner, and these are the lashes. I'm going to try to go in with these, and this is how they look. Hey y'all, so my battery died, so I got to hurry up. So this is telling me I've been on too long. So let me go ahead and do these magnetic lashes. I've never did this before, so hopefully it is not an epic failure, and hopefully I can achieve this. So this is liquid magnetic eyeliner, and this is what this is looking like, and I'm going to try it, y'all. I've had this for quite some time and just haven't did anything, so I'm gonna try it. So let me close my eyes and let me do this off camera, and then I'll come back. Magnetic lashes, and I like them. What do y'all think? Comment down below. Let me know if y'all like that. So I think I'm gonna order some more. This is my first time using the magnetic eyelashes. The only thing is, when I was putting it on, it kind of smudged up under my eye, so I tried to correct that, but you guys probably can't even see it. But I'm liking that. Okay, pretty cute, pretty cute, pretty cute, pretty cute. Okay, so next I'm going to do my lips. So my lip liner, I am using this Charlotte Russe lip cheat reshape and resize lip liner. This is called Pillow Talk, and I think it matched up really good with this Rare and Beauty. This is in the shade Don't Know, because I can't see it, but I think it matches up good with that. So let me go in and try to line my lips. Go in with just a little, y'all know I have to do it. I have to do it, sorry. With a little shimmer. and I'm going to use MAC, and this is called Oh Darling. So I'm just going to go in with just a little. So y'all, this is my final look. What do you guys think? Did y'all enjoy the chit chat today? Guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Guys, that would mean so much to me. If you are new and you are watching this channel and you would like to be a part of our family, go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button right down below. I would so greatly appreciate it. And if you are returning, hello and welcome, and thank you so much for coming back. I so greatly appreciate it. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and go because this video has been super long. So thank y'all for hanging in there. Thank y'all for the chit chat. Thank y'all for the advice. And yeah. Can't wait to do this again, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Make sure y'all stay tuned because I have a Shein haul coming up. Yay! And I will talk to y'all in my next video. Until then, love, hugs, and kisses to everybody. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.